little different. We are just having a family fun day in the Monster Jeep. We're out at the Cline Butte OHV area. We're gonna go catch up with some friends and just do some fun wheeling for once.
How's it going, Ryan?
Yeah.
Are we having fun?
Yeah.
You like the wind in your hair? All right.
There it is. Alright, so we lost Riley. She's riding with her friends up there now, so Jeep's a little bit lighter and we're just doing some trail running along like the power line trails now. So fun fact that you didn't get to see, because of course it happened when the camera wasn't on, is my Jeep is now 3-wheel drive. I snapped an axle shaft in the front trying to climb up one of those rock ledges. I got a locker in the front, so the other one still works just fine. And if I want to turn to the left, I just hit the throttle, and if I want to turn to the right, I just hit the brakes. Works great. That wheel right there, it's just along for the ride now. So if you notice, the windshield's broke on your side, which means if we're gonna flop it over any which way, I would rather it go that way since that's the side that's already dented.
Okay.
And you can catch me when I fall. Alright, we're waiting for the rest of the crew to catch up because the three of us have all been going fairly fast. But yeah, I snapped that axle shaft, which is not a huge deal. It might even have been the hub, which would be even better. And then my radiator sprung a leak, so I'm gonna have to do something about that when we get home too. No big deal, all part of the fun. Alright, well, here comes the rest of the crew. So Riley needs her water.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna continue on. Hey, Riley, you having fun?
Our three-nager has ditched us.
She's over us. She's in the comfortable rig with the heater and the radio.
Her new friend.
Now passenger. Straight. Okay, ease forward. Perfect. Okay, now turn back driver. Perfect, and right down from there. Didn't you already go down this?
Twice?
Twice? Were we that slow that you just are making laps?
It's called ADHD. It's a problem. That one? You drove over that one. I saw what happened.
Now it's bigger. Rock crawling's a lot more fun when the rocks move. All right, who's next?
I'm gonna go right down that one.
Hey, just to let you know, that shifter thing there, if you put it all the way up, it's got a position called park.
Yeah, that one doesn't work well.
Have you met Jeremy?
You're good on that line right there. Oh, except for that rock that I didn't see.
Hey, that one.
Oh, now you're stuck. I know that I'm a terrible spotter, and now you know it too.
I know very well now.
Hey, you should call Cascade Heavy Rescue.
Dude, I've heard he's amazing with rescues. Sucks at spotting though.
I'm just gonna claim that I spotted him into that spot on purpose so that he actually had to stop for once.
I mean, it does happen occasionally.
You're so close to just crawling right out of it. He's gonna give him a pull with the winch.
Get close up first. You're stuck.
See if that diff cuts off there nicely. There we go. Woo!
There we go.
Okay, I'm not gonna spot you anymore. You're on your own.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen next time.
I never said I was good at this.
Yeah, give me a sec, I'll spot you.
What, you don't want me to do it?
I mean, you can. Great photo op.
All of a sudden, nobody wants me to spot him anymore.
Can you go past a little bit? Can you go? All right, driver. Driver now. All right, go on that approach. A little more fast. Go straight down. Don't be sitting here playing with the spare Jeeps on here.
Wiggles all around. So the long side shaft I think is good. I think it's the stub shaft out here that broke, which is easy to change, but that means it might be time to just stick chromoly shafts all the way through it. Oh, and it turns out my radiator leak is not a radiator leak. I forgot that I completely topped this thing off before we came out here this time, and when you fill it all the way up, it burps a bunch out till it gets to its happy place. So all good. Hey Rye, what Jeep do you like better? This new one or the Monster Jeep?
This new one.
What? The Monster Jeep's way better.
Little kid.
Okay, now I'm gonna go get in my Jeep and go up the line that Jeremy got stuck in with 3-wheel drive.
All right, we're gonna see what Casey can roll with 3-wheel drive, and not himself spotting. Piece of cake. Too easy.
You only need 3 wheels. So one other thing I did to this Jeep here recently, I installed a hand throttle. So I can just set it, I don't have to use my feet. And we can just crawl our way up stuff like this. No need for my feet. Where that comes in really handy is if you're like on a hill with the manual transmission and need to start off and need the clutch, brake, throttle all at the same time. You can use your hand on that shifter and set the throttle where you want it, and then use your clutch and brake to do what you need to do to get up the hill. Super handy. I was coming down here to spot you, but then you hurried up and went through it before I got here.
Nailed it, she nailed it.
Oh, she's driving, so you don't need a spotter. Out. Hey, don't do good stuff before I get here to tell you the wrong way. Come back a hair, about 6 inches. Stop. And if you give a good bump from there and turn driver right around that rock, I think you got it. You did some two-wheeling.
Right?
Nice.
That might have walked it over enough.
It might, I think you're actually, yeah, you're good. I gotta quit saying you're good.
Your turn.
You gonna film?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That was unfortunate.
Oh, that was great.
So I made it, but when I lifted that wheel up all steep, the carb sputtered, and I tried to pedal it and back off and catch it, but I ended up stalling it. I should have just stayed in it, but staying in it's also how I broke that axle shaft. So, but either way, I didn't intend to show you guys how that hand throttle worked and why it's so valuable, but right there, I got to use it. I started it with the throttle and then set the hand throttle, used the clutch and brake to get going again without making a mess of things, and it worked. So now he's gonna give it a shot and we'll see how it goes. All right, everybody made it up that obstacle. Well, the three who tried it. We all had to do kind of multiple tries there, but now we're gonna load up and go see what else we find. All right, so he's gonna try this little ledge, which is not anything super bad, but it's covered in snow and ice. So you hear his turbo going, he's getting it spooled up.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Squeaky, squeakies! There it is, come on! Woo! Yeah, buddy! Got it!
I'm just down to you on the lap, then you drop out of that last little section.
back to the truck, which is over there. We're gonna get the Jeep loaded up, tied down, and big thanks to everyone over there at the Central Oregon Land Cruisers for letting the guy with the Jeep come along. And of course, a whole group of Toyotas, one Jeep, the Jeep broke. But this is all part of the fun. You push it, you break stuff, you fix it, you make it better, and you push it even harder. So we'll get some new axle shafts put in there, get it upgraded a little bit, and we'll do it again. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.